So I just left the meeting with IT and police and fire and public works to really assess the damage and, more importantly, figure out how quickly we can get additional services back online. So, right now, email is working. So if people have email contacts directly to the city, they can reach out to us that way. Cell phones obviously are still working. But as far as bill payments, revenue collection, the financial system, all of that is down at the moment. Parking enforcement officers are working today because that can be done mobily. We are lucky that a lot of critical infrastructure has been moved to the cloud over the last 2 years. So things like our budgeting software are on the cloud. Email, like I said, is on the cloud. But there are still physical backups, physical files, and then, of course, the access to those documents that are hampered due to the network being down. So as quickly as we can have everything back up, we will. It's just that's a fluid timeline at the moment. That it did not appear that the IT equipment specifically was targeted. I don't think at this point we can speak definitively on anything. But there was other damage throughout the building, I think is the point. It was not as if the only damage was specifically to the server room. It's just that is obviously the most critical damage that happened. So obviously, even if we're looking at the door, that would be property damage. There's minor damage to something like the time clock was damaged. Equipment in the mailroom was damaged. There was a lot of just general sort of chaos that was caused, but the largest impact will obviously be felt by the IT department. And obviously we have cameras outside and throughout the building. They are connected to the backbone of the infrastructure though, so we're working on pulling that footage out. And our IT department, they came in last night immediately to begin looking at it, and then we will be bringing in outside assistance as necessary to assess the full scope of the damage. The suspect was arrested last night, okay. And I believe charged last